Hey everyone, welcome back. It's the middle of the day. I am in my office doing doing other regular work that I get paid for. This is more of a passion project of mine, doing these YouTube projects. But the reason that I'm doing these videos is to highlight companies that are out there making a positive contribution to our world. So this company in particular, Pangaia, they use organic cotton, they use a whole bunch of different innovative materials, they use natural dyes that they're creating from roots and plants and all sorts of different renewable sources. They're creating these colors and they're dyeing these fabrics in very limited batches, so it can oftentimes be hard to get a hold of this company's clothes. They're very, very pricey. It's about $160 for a hoodie, it's $120 for a pair of, sweatpants that we kind of grew up in, but they're sort of next level where it comes to the way that these products are made. In this case, I didn't spend $300 on a sweatsuit. I spent a good deal of money on a long sleeve t-shirt. I'm still saving up for the sweatsuit, but in this case, this long sleeve t-shirt was $95. What makes it very unique is that it's made from 80% cotton, got certified organic, and 20% seaweed. So they've actually figured out a way to weave into this blend seaweed fiber. So the shirt is literally made out of seaweed. They treat it with peppermint to help prolong the amount of time that you need between washing. So the premise being that you don't just sort of wear this once, throw it in the wash, dry it, wear it again. That if it's a sort of a light day when we're all sitting around the house or we're all just sort of out there and it doesn't need to be washed, the peppermint will help it stay fresh, and at the same time you don't have to put it back into the wash. You don't have to spend the energy and the water and all of that good stuff and the soap. And all of that good stuff to rewash it, because it has sort of that peppermint essence to it. That essence will stick around for a while, so that'll hold true for at least the first half of this shirt's life expectancy. But the fact that they're making shirts out of seaweed is just mind-boggling. It's fantastic. I wanted to come online and share that with you. This is an off-white sort of natural color. The ink here is natural ink. It's a water-based ink. It's not a petroleum-based ink or chemical-based ink like a lot of the inks that we see out there. So it's much less impactful on the planet. Even the tags that they use to tag their shirt, like every other shirt that you see, is generally made from scraps. It comes in a reusable bag. This sort of like a tote bag that's designed to be used and used and used again instead of coming in a plastic bag, which is awesome. So they're thinking through every single step of the process, and that's why I'm doing these videos, is to bring you companies that are doing this sort of stuff, so that when it's time for you to order a shirt, maybe it's worth considering spending more money on a shirt that has this much thought behind it, this much caring and this sort of methodical look at each step of the process to figure out better ways of doing things. And if we all come together and support these companies with our money, then they'll be much more likely to do these things in the future. These companies will prosper. Hopefully the other companies will sort of fade by the wayside, and maybe we can even develop these technologies at scale so the price of some of these things starts to come down and some of this innovative tech can get to the market and be used by other manufacturers. In the case of Pangaia, my understanding is that this company is actually making all of their information available to other textile manufacturers. So the hope being that other companies will pick up on what they're doing and perpetuate it and extend it, much like Elon Musk is doing with Tesla, where my understanding is those patents are all open source for other manufacturers to hopefully take that technology and build upon it. So anyway, I just wanted to come online. I have to get back to work. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on right now. We're gearing up for the cold winter season, so my day job is to make old houses more efficient, so I have to get back to doing that. We insulate them, we weatherize them, we do all that stuff. If you like hearing about companies like this, please subscribe to my channel. This Consciousness in Everyday Life channel is sort of an acronym that stems from the company that I started that does weatherization work. If you like this video, please leave a comment below with your thoughts. If you don't like this video, please leave a comment below with your thoughts. If you have other companies that you think we should be looking at, I'm trying to get outside of fashion. It's just sort of the easiest thing for me as I'm getting to learn this to talk to you about, because it's not super expensive to pick up some of these unique pieces, but I want to broaden that, and you're going to start to see more of a wider assortment of stuff that we're talking about here on the channel. So subscribe so you know what we're up to, so you get the latest information about companies that are out there doing good. I hope to continue doing my research. It's a lot easier when you tell me what's out there as well. So if you know anybody that you want me to cover, please let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks. Take care. Bye.